Imagine the moment just before the engine comes alive, when the road stretches forward like a promise and the world feels wide open. You settle into the seat, hands resting on the wheel, surrounded by quiet confidence and modern design. Outside, the mountains rise in the distance, their shapes softened by mist, and the road ahead curves gently, inviting you to move forward. This is not just another drive. This is the beginning of an experience where motion, control, and freedom blend into a single feeling that stays with you long after the journey ends. As the vehicle rolls forward, there is an immediate sense of balance and purpose. The road glides beneath the tires, smooth and steady, while the surroundings begin to blur just enough to remind you that you are moving, progressing, leaving something behind while heading towards something new. The engine responds with quiet strength, not demanding attention but offering reassurance. Every press of the accelerator feels natural, like the car understands your intentions before you fully express them. It is a partnership between driver and machine, built on trust and precision. The landscape opens up as you continue, mountains standing tall on either side like silent witnesses to your journey. The sky above is wide and calm, painted in soft tones that reflect off the vehicle's polished surface. The red exterior catches the light, bold yet refined, making a statement without saying a word. It is the kind of presence that turns heads not because it tries too hard, but because it simply belongs on the road. There is confidence in its stance, strength in its lines, and elegance in the way it moves. Inside, the cabin feels like a personal retreat. The outside world is still visible, still important, but slightly removed, filtered through glass and sound insulation that creates a sense of calm. You hear the road, but only as a gentle reminder that you are connected to it. The steering wheel fits comfortably in your hands, the controls exactly where you expect them to be. Every detail feels intentional, designed to make the drive effortless and enjoyable. This is a space where long journeys feel shorter and short trips feel meaningful. As speed builds, the vehicle remains composed. There is no strain, no hesitation. The suspension absorbs the imperfections of the road, allowing you to glide forward with confidence. Curves come and go, and the car responds smoothly, holding its line and maintaining stability. You feel in control, yet relaxed, free to focus on the road ahead and the scenery around you. This is driving as it should be, engaging without being exhausting, dynamic without being overwhelming. The mountains grow closer, their textures becoming more defined. Shadows move across the road as clouds drift overhead, and the light changes subtly, creating a constantly evolving backdrop. The vehicle moves through it all with ease, adapting to the environment without effort. Whether the road climbs or descends, straightens or bends, the experience remains consistent. There is a sense of reliability here, a quiet assurance that no matter what lies ahead, you are prepared. You begin to realize that this journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about the moments in between, the way the road feels beneath the tires, the way the scenery unfolds, the way time seems to slow just enough for you to appreciate it. There is something deeply satisfying about being in motion, about knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, moving forward at your own pace. This is freedom in its purest form, not rushed, not forced, simply experienced. As the miles pass, the connection between you and the vehicle grows stronger. You anticipate its responses, and it meets your expectations every time. Acceleration is smooth and confident, braking precise and reassuring. Lane changes feel effortless, and the car remains steady even as the road opens up and invites a faster pace. There is a sense of harmony here, a feeling that everything is working together in perfect balance. The design of the vehicle becomes more than just something you admire visually. It becomes part of the experience. The way the hood stretches forward gives you a clear sense of direction. The mirrors provide a wide, confident view of what lies behind, allowing you to focus on what is ahead. The cabin lighting, the textures, the materials, all contribute to an atmosphere that feels both modern and welcoming. It is a space designed not just to transport you, but to support you. Outside, the road continues to wind through the landscape, revealing new views with every turn. Valleys open up, peaks rise in the distance, and the horizon shifts constantly. The vehicle moves through it all with a sense of purpose, never out of place, never uncertain. It feels equally at home on open highways and scenic mountain roads, adapting seamlessly to whatever the journey demands. This versatility adds to the sense of confidence, knowing that you are not limited by your surroundings. There is a moment when you glance at the road ahead and realize how calm you feel. The usual stress of driving, the tension that can build over time, is simply not there. Instead, there is a quiet enjoyment, a sense of being present in the moment. The vehicle does not demand your attention with unnecessary noise or distraction. Instead, it supports you, allowing you to focus on the experience itself. This is where driving becomes more than a task. It becomes a pleasure. As the sun shifts in the sky, the light changes again, reflecting off the vehicle's surface and casting long shadows across the road. The red exterior glows warmly, standing out against the muted tones of the mountains and asphalt. It is a reminder that design can be both functional and expressive, that a vehicle can be practical without sacrificing personality. This balance is what makes the experience feel complete. You think about where you are headed, but also about where you have been. The road behind fades into memory, while the road ahead remains full of possibility. There is comfort in knowing that you have a vehicle capable of carrying you wherever you choose to go. Whether it is a long journey across open landscapes or a simple drive to clear your mind, the experience remains rewarding. This is not just transportation. This is empowerment. As the journey continues, you find yourself appreciating the small details. The way the vehicle maintains its composure at higher speeds. The way it remains quiet and stable even as the road surface changes. The way it feels planted and secure, giving you confidence to explore new routes and unfamiliar places. These details may not always be obvious, but they make a difference. They turn an ordinary drive into something memorable. The mountains begin to recede slightly as the road straightens, opening up into a wider stretch of highway. The sense of motion becomes more pronounced, yet the vehicle remains calm and controlled. You feel a gentle push as you accelerate, a smooth, steady increase in speed that feels effortless. There is no drama here, just pure capability. This is a vehicle that knows its strengths and delivers them with confidence. In moments like this, you realize how much the right vehicle can enhance your life. It is not just about features or specifications. It is about how it makes you feel. It is about the trust you place in it, the comfort it provides, and the freedom it offers. When all of these elements come together, driving becomes something you look forward to, not something you rush through. As the road stretches on, you settle into a rhythm. The world outside moves at a steady pace, and you move with it, fully engaged yet completely at ease. There is a sense of continuity, of flow, that makes time feel less important. The destination will come when it comes. For now, the journey itself is enough. Eventually, you know this drive will end. You will park the vehicle, step out, and continue with whatever comes next. But the feeling will remain. The sense of control, comfort, and freedom will stay with you, shaping the way you think about every journey that follows. This is what a great driving experience does. It leaves an impression, a quiet confidence that stays with you long after the engine is turned off. And as you continue down the road, surrounded by mountains, sky, and endless possibility, you understand that this moment, right here, is what it is all about. The road, the vehicle, the journey, all coming together in perfect harmony, carrying you forward toward whatever awaits, with confidence, style, and a sense of freedom that feels truly American.